Hey, good morning. Let's see. There's Gia and Mommy, and that's where I'm headed. I'm sweating like a mother. My first official day off doing yard work. Ugh. You know what? I should have probably just got this stand so I don't have to hold it. So, it's going to be Gia TV for a minute, so I go get the stand because I don't feel like holding my phone. Here, hold this.
It's on.
It's on, so you can talk about whatever you want to, Gia.
What you not talk about, Gia? Huh? What you want to say? Huh? Say something. Say something.
Mommy don't let me water the grass or the seeds or the plants.
I said say something, not complain about me. Why are you always complaining about me?
Because you don't let me water the seeds or the plants.
It's already wet. Look at the grass, it's already wet. It's all over in your shoes and feet. No need to wet it again. Grumpy Gia? You know what did she say? Mommy don't let me. Mommy don't let me water the plants and the grass. That's what she's telling. That's what she's complaining about here. See? That's what I'm talking about. See, your feet are all dirty because the grass is dirty and wet. So it's gone all in your feet. Ew, nasty feet. Ew, all grassy and muddy. Ew. Look at it. Ugh. Yes, you nasty. Ew.
Where's my park?
Ew.
Daddy, where do you put my park at?
Where's the park at?
Yes,
What park?
the blue park.
I don't know.
You put it somewhere.
Ah, there we go. Now I don't have to hold nothing.
I know where you put
So, I guess I got done doing my Kuta Kente work. And the yard looks pretty good though. Woo. Man, I'm sweating. I'm thirsty, but I don't feel like getting up now. Because this breeze feels
right in there.
this breeze feels really good. So I'm not going nowhere. Man, that pool is higher than I thought, man.
4 feet.
Jesus. Look at that though. Look, it's like you don't even see Gia's head now. Gia's, how tall is Gia?
She is 4 feet.
Look at that. Look at the pool, look at her.
Because Gia is 4 feet, so it's higher than that.
Yeah.
There's a spider web on my park.
Ooh, Spider wants to swing too with you and slide.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
But there's a spider
Oh, he's your line.
Yeah, Mike is
web. I cannot see
talking
it.
to us from are you still in Paris or are you like somewhere else now?
I cannot see it because.
Or should I say, what's that? Bonjour.
Right.
Living the dream, I know, right? That's nice.
I cannot see
Bonjour.
my
Oui, oui, Michael.
I already don't see
Then get in the front. Come here.
I'm at the Arc
Yeah.
de Tramp. No, the
Triumph.
Tria. Oh.
Triumph.
Oh, wow, okay. That was like in that movie Rush Hour, remember?
Yep.
Well, in every movie that goes to France.
Look at this for me. Please you.
Oh, right, Michelle, yeah. His name is Michel right now. Oui. Oui, oui.
So my God.
I'm so cold.
So all your pictures look good, man, your videos. They look really nice. It's like, man, where was that place you were eating at, Mike, above the, where you could see the Eiffel Tower from the distance? And it had that nice, where were you eating at? Or it was like you had the wine glass and you had the Eiffel Tower there and you had the picture, really beautiful pictures. And then you had the view of France. Where was that at? Where were you eating at when where you were sitting by all the hot chicks? No, seriously, there were some hot like women by him, and he took a picture with them too. He might be on or off, I don't know.
I was talking to him right there.
Oh wow, are you kidding me? He said that's his hotel rooftop bar. Are you
cool.
kidding me? Wow. I thought that was like a tourist destination. Well, I guess it is if it's a hotel.
Yeah.
That is nice. The hotel rooftop has a bar. That is really nice.
Here you get the little
Well, oh, I'm good. I don't want any chocolate now.
No, thank you. I'm good. Don't put it on me.
But
no, I'm good.
Eat it.
No, I'm good.
man, that is
I'm
nice.
not eating it.
That is like whoever said. I know you said one of your friends said that Paris was all junky and everything. Now, from what I've seen, it looks beautiful. You know, it looks like something out of a movie. You know, like you should be walking around with fangs
Mommy.
and a vampire, and you're like acting all sexy and everything. You know, it looks that nice over there.
No, I don't want it.
But this is the first day of spring break, because Friday really didn't count because that was Good Friday. Because we would have got that off anyway. So it's nice out here, you know. It's a beautiful day, man.
Oh, here.
It's like a nice weather.
Open it.
Michael says, no, Paris is very nice. People are nice too. Do a lot of people say we over there? You know, I was just curious. It must be like in a connection spot.
Mom,
There.
just
Look at that.
Yes,
Since I moved
yes.
it, since I moved it, it said good connection. It's fast paced, but they are nice once you smile and are nice too. You know what? I kind of think that's anywhere you go. A lot of people say, oh, people are rude here and there and all that stuff, but I think it's because when you're a tourist and you go to someone else's country, you have to respect the country and you have to respect the, you know, what those,
traditions and
their
stuff.
traditions and what those people do. Be careful, sweetie. So I think that if you go to someone else's country, kind of be mindful of what their traditions are and what they do. So while you're there, Mike, and since you're in Paris, just eat some croissants and sing the French national anthem everywhere you
Eclairs
are.
and all that.
Say oui a lot.
Oui.
Yeah.
Oui.
Comment
No.
allez-vous? J'ai toujours. Je m'appelle Rico. I don't remember much. That was like elementary levels French.
The rudest people I have observed are Americans. Yeah.
You really? You know what? I would say culture-wise, South Asian. I mean, my wife's South Asian. I love her, but except for her family, and that's because I'm related to them. And I'm not saying they're rude to other people, but her family are good people. But you know, as I've said in other videos, man, do I get treated like crap? I mean, I would say the only other one that I've ever been treated really bad by would be Arabs or Jewish.
Jewish treats everybody.
I mean, what you know? What's funny though? They said that Israel is the most racist place in the world for anyone else coming to their country and visiting. They also said they're the rudest. I don't know if they still hold that #1 title or not, but I'm like, dang, really? But you know, remember, I grew up living around, you know, a bunch of Jews, and man, yeah, they had like I forget what the word was. They actually had a word for the N-word in their language that they used to call me. And I'm like, yeah,
Shoes.
it was pretty
Why are
bad.
you walking around without shoes?
So, but yeah, I can agree. I think that
Tickle me.
I think all people can be rude, depending on the color you are to that country. You know, so
What is it?
what is it?
Your eyelash.
But yeah, I love all the pictures and videos, man. Keep on
Lloyd.
posting them. Like I told you, man, you need to start a channel. I'm telling you, as much as you travel, you know, you can get
How is
your
clean
viewers
out?
involved in where you go, like you've been doing, and
How is
showing all the
clean
different
out?
places
Just
you
like
go
when
and
you
the
come
food
out.
you experience.
It's also here.
Yeah, he hasn't been to the
you'll be
red light
there.
district though. But
I may do that.
I'm serious. I mean, I would be watching
Your
it.
hand?
T-Rex.
I'd be watching it.
What is this one?
And then you should have like a
Daddy,
red
Dinah.
light special
That's
edition,
Dinah.
red light
Dinah?
area
You remember
special
Dinah?
edition where you go and
Your best friend from childhood.
hang out with all the
First baby
legal
toy.
prostitutes and
Dinah,
stuff.
green dinosaur. That's what it is.
When I was a baby. There's
What? 7 countries in 2.5 years, man. And I'm telling you, you got footage right there just in the 7 countries you've been to in just the 2 years. You've got videos and pictures of all that.
this
You could
one,
start your
Mommy?
channel and just start posting from the jump. The first place you went to, you
No, this
know,
is
show on the
breakfast
map where you went. I'm telling you,
I
man,
don't
that'd
know.
be awesome. I'd watch
Who
it.
is that? Who is that?
Yeah, I know, Mike. His mics had never been to a red light district. I know. I'm just saying, no. That would be
There's two.
a high highly viewed episode. Just because it's so intriguing, you know, because over here all that stuff is illegal except for Las Vegas. So it'd be something intriguing to watch and see how people really are versus how they are in the movies. Because in the movies, everybody acts a certain way. So. But I'll be glad when these trees fully bud out. I'm tired of all this rain and breezes blowing and old branches breaking down and falling. I'm so glad I have sons.
That's all they think he does.
I had all my sons pick up the branches. That's their job. And if they were here now, they would be cutting the grass. But
I got other ones.
I'll have my younger son Jay in a few days though. Jay said he wanted to come over and stay for the rest of his spring break, but that won't be for a few days.
What'd she say?
Mike says what she's not. Oh, you might want to put it closer to the video.
They're kissing. That's what she was saying. They're kissing the dinosaurs.
What is it? She's all in her bag, actually.
Candies.
Man, she's all in her bag.
Candies. Show your candies.
Wow, is that delicious or what?
Delicious.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Bon dia, Tiffany. Bon dia. Well, since Mike is on and he's in France, you have to say bonjour.
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 Comment ça va?
Oui, oui, oui,
Ça va
oui.
bien?
Oui, oui. Oui, oui. J'ai touché.
Merci.
You hear her fake French. But, yeah, we. I don't know everything French, but, you know.
Mommy, can't you open this?
No.
I want to eat it.
It's funny, while we're on video, we're also watching text messages from her sisters. We won't divulge which sister, but she's saying that she's pissed off because when we go to Florida, it might be that special time of the month. Connection available. We should be on. Oh, we are. Okay. So, but yeah, we put up our countdown for Florida, so it's at 54 days.
Ouch, girl, elbowing me.
What's that say? I'll just go. These are the one sister that we shall not be named at the moment. She's up there bragging about she's gonna go in the ocean anyway and fight sharks. I'm gonna record that. We're gonna get high views that day. I want to see that. I made friends in Michael says. Tiffany says hello. Michael says I made friends in Chicago with a guy from Iraq. I use Google Translate. Oh yeah.
He swam with the shark too.
And then Michael says I swam with sharks. Well, I'm not surprised. And I'm telling you, man, you need to start a video channel, man. The stuff that you do, I'm telling you, you need to start a channel and a Facebook page. Hang out with Mikey. No, I'm joking. Call it Mikey's Traveling Friends. There's just so many ideas you can do that.
Michael.
Travel with
One
Michael.
for your daddy.
Yeah.
One for me.
But
This is daddy.
I was gonna say you're enjoying your vacation, but she's not. That sucks. She gotta
She went to work this morning.
I know.
I saw her.
I feel for you, Tiffany. Bless your heart.
What is this
These
color?
stupid schools that want to be
It's
open
cherry.
on spring
I know,
break.
it's-
Or
yeah,
she had to
fruit
work
punch
Friday
cherry.
too. That was ridiculous. On
Cherry?
Good Friday
Poor
she had to
girl.
work.
Poor
It's
girl.
like, man, you hear it, Gia, poor girl. Gia said poor girl. Look at that.
Girl.
Poor girl. There you go, Gia. That way you can be seen. Oh, there we go. We must be like in a funny spot.
It's bad connection back here in the backyard for some reason.
Yeah. Here, we'll show you what we're looking at.
How you open it?
There's a pool. It's getting there. It's almost full. And then these are all the trees that I complain about, but I don't complain too much because it's beautiful sitting back here.
I love
When all these trees, you know, are fully bloomed in, then we have a lot of shade, and it's just so peaceful, you know, listening to the trees when the wind blows. It's just beautiful. So we, you know, that was one of the selling points was this backyard. Michael says, okay, I'm going to my next location. Have fun and enjoy the pool. Oh, we're not swimming today. It's not going to be that warm. And he says, ciao. All right, man.
Oh,
Enjoy.
wow.
Au revoir.
It's wow, Mike.
Au revoir, Michel. Au revoir.
Mikael.
No, it's Michelle. It's French.
Michelle, it should be Michelle.
Is it Michelle?
Should be Michelle. The French.
Is it? I don't know French that good.
Au revoir, Michael. Au revoir.
Au revoir, Michael. Au revoir.
Au revoir means bye.
I know that.
Au revoir.
Tell her.
We drive. Both of us have a school bus
You,
route for
Michael?
a French
school.
immersion school.
Darn it.
Stupid. You know, I should put my little thing on Do Not Disturb
Do
while I'm
her
on.
mouth, Daddy.
Forgot to put on my Do Not Disturb, so
Daddy.
video just jumped.
Daddy.
I don't want any now laters, but thank you.
Mommy.
Man,
Mommy.
remember now laters? Man, as a kid, I used to tear those up.
Yeah.
It was like now later and penny candy, man, like crazy. Now it's like now later just does not appeal to me. I don't want to get it stuck on my teeth or nothing.
Smell what it.
I don't know if do you like now later stuff?
Smell
Which one
it.
is now later?
That's a now later.
That's Starburst.
But that looks like a now later too. Let me see the package.
That's Starburst.
Does it say Starburst on the package?
Yes, it is Starburst.
Gia, put that in front of the camera.
Starburst.
Okay, put that in front of the camera. Look at this. Put it up. Show them. Put it closer so they can see it.
Starburst.
That looks a Starburst, but that's how now later used to look. Google now later.
Is it like a taffy?
Yeah, it's like a tough kind of candy. Now later, I used to eat all the time when I was a kid. Yeah.
So it's a different thing then if it is salt candy.
Right. Well, it looks the exact same to me. Even smells the same. This is Starburst. Be getting sued by now later. Speaking of which, what was your favorite candy as a child? What was your favorite?
It's called.
Is this live still?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sprout. It's a gum
Okay.
with some filling in it, jelly filling in it in the middle. We used to love that. We only used to get it once a year, one packet, had 7 pieces in it, and me and Umar had to share it.
Hello.
That was in summer break when we used to go to my Nana's house in the train. That was the only
That
time
sounds
Mom
cool
allowed
though.
us
That
to-
sounds cool. That sounds like something out of a movie that when she talks about her life in Pakistan. It sounds really cool to hear that stuff. You know, like wow. It's like you know.
That was the only time we used to get Jubilee, that was chocolate. We used to get butterscotch candy, hard candy. Mom used to get the pound cake, it's a small, really small sticky pack type thing. We used to call it bow, and we will get M&Ms. It used to be in it's back they called Bunties. It's a different company, but just like M&Ms. Used to be in a bee wrapper or the mask wrapper or type thing, and you can just put it on.
Shuts.
Used to love that.
Shuts.
Well, I would say that.
Shuts.
I don't touch that. You're gonna knock it over there. Yeah. Stop.
Maria, stop.
But I would say
Knock over.
my favorite thing was I don't care if there's voicemail. Get off my screen. I liked what?
Ring, pop ring?
Yeah, I like those pop rings. I like those Chico sticks. I still would probably like Chico sticks, but I had those
Poke
on.
sticks?
No, I called it
No?
Chico stick. Chico stick. It was orangish yellow kind of, and it had peanut butter or some kind of brittle in the middle of it. And I used to tear those up, man. I just liked how you would chew them and they melt in your mouth. And then those little pixie sticks.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
you open them up and you put it in your mouth. Pixie sticks were the bomb.
Stop, Maria.
Another thing too, though, but they got rid of it though for kids is the cigarettes,
Oh, cigarette candy.
cigarette candy, and Big League Chew. Cigarette candy and Big League Chew, because we would always sit and watch baseball games, and my dad would always buy it for us when we go watch Cleveland Indians or what was it, Cincinnati? I forget what they're called. But anyway, see, you can tell I don't really follow baseball that much anymore. But when I was young, man, that was the thing, man. We would go and watch games, and we would travel to. It was always hot though, but I would. He would get Big League Chew for us, and we would chew on it. But I can see why that would be really considered illegal now, because it kind of motivates youths to smoke cigarettes, and
Cigarettes and tobacco.
because we would chew it and then we would spit while we were chewing the Big League Chew gum. But it was so fun though, because it was shredded bubble gum, and you pulled out the pouch and we would spit while we were chewing, and we would make sure we had a bunch so it would like be big in our cheek.
Can we
And we
wait
would always
here
make sure when we were around our
all
friends, we'd
day?
chew it too. And we would always
Can we
want to play
wait
some
here
baseball.
all the
You know,
time?
it's weird the things that you emulate when you're a child. But yeah, man, my shoes are muddy a little bit.
A lot.
Not as bad as it probably could be. Gotta get me some more shoes. But yeah, you know, there's a lot, all kind of candy. I don't know if Tiffany's still on, but I don't know if
still on. Mike is not.
Okay, well, what was your favorite candy, Tiffany? If you can comment, when you were a kid.
Hey, Mommy, do my henna got something on my tongue here?
Oh wow, look at that! When did you do that?
Yesterday.
Put it up. Let's show our viewers.
It was so.
That is. Oh look. Oh, and Gia's got to show hers too. That is so dope. So the henna, I love that, man. I love.
It's the lazy henna. I did the lazy one.
She gets like super. She gets all nice and sexy henna when we go to Florida. She does her feet and stuff. I think that is sexy though. I don't know what it is when she does like the hands. She'll do the arm and do the feet and. Oh, what is that? Gia is.
Skylar showed me that.
Who did?
Tyler.
Skylar, yeah.
Right, let's put you on here so you can do it again. Everybody here. You got to step back.
Go back. Move back.
Step back because we can't see you, girl. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Now go ahead.
Yeah.
Now, what is this? What is it you're doing now?
Skylar showed me how to do that.
Yeah, but what is it called anything? What's it called?
It's called a dance party.
Dance party.
Oh, bar none. Tiffany said bar none. Yeah, I remember that. Man, you know, it's funny. I only remember it once you said that, Tiffany. That's crazy. Bar none was another good one, yeah. Now that you got me thinking about it, 'cause you said bar none. You remember whatchamacallit candy bars, Tiffany? Those were good too. And the commercial was whatchamacallit, ask for it by name. I love those whatchamacallit candy bars too. Those were good. But bar none was a good one too. It's like, that's kind of weird. Like when you get older, you forget about all that candy, you know, that you used to eat. I don't know if you just get a different flavor. Like even when she goes trick-or-treating, I don't eat most of the candy, you know, because it's like, it's like kid candy, you know, like unless it's M&Ms or Snickers, you know, or Reese's. Yeah, there's certain ones that I don't.
Mine.
Yeah, but most of the part, her candy will last the whole year because it's like.
We still have her Halloween candy.
Yeah, she got a bunch of candy, and in this neighborhood, man, they go crazy over here on Halloween. And our neighbors down the street, and it's funny, they're one of the only few black people over here besides me. But they throw one of the biggest Halloween bashes. Their house, they do it up like crazy, man. It's like, you know, and they get out there with the grill.
Hot dogs.
Man, they have like a whole long
table.
table. A whole long table of food.
Coffee, all that.
And they'll serve you. That's the crazy thing about it. They'll serve you, you know, at trick or treat. You know, they got people lined up there. What would you like? Would you like some hot dogs? What would you like on your hot dog? Would you like some hamburgers, stuff like that? It's like, that is really nice, you know, how they do that. I'm gonna miss them actually, you know, because we're looking for a house right now. I'm gonna miss them, to get into a bigger house than this one. But yeah, I'll miss, there's a few neighbors I'll miss when we leave. They're one of them. And then the other neighbor I'll miss is well, we work with him now. He's back working. Anybody else I don't really know. Isn't that funny? It's like you live in a neighborhood and you wonder if it's a color thing or what. And this is, I'm only bringing that issue up because everyone seems nice, but I see neighbors talking to each other, but I don't see neighbors extending that to me, you know. Except for the lady across the street every once in a while because I help her with her driveway in the wintertime when she's shoveling the driveway. But I don't really see, no one really was like, hey, you know, or any of that kind of stuff. And then we got neighbors across the street, the lesbians. And I'm saying the lesbians because that's what they are, they're lesbians. But they're not nice at all, man. Like, it's like, and not because they're, well, I mean, it could be because we're lesbian, you know, because we have lesbian friends, you know, and we've met friends of their friends who were lesbians and they didn't like me because I was a man. But they straight up look at her. You know what I mean? Seriously, am I wrong? When we go out, you know, I remember I said, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. She just shook her head like I don't want to talk to you. Okay. I thought maybe it was a bad day. So then a few times, you know, I said, hey, how's it going? Just, you know, because I saw him, she would just look away from me. And I'm like, man, that puta, forget her. So yeah, so I don't know. It's like a nice neighborhood, but it seems like people really don't try to reach out and be neighborly. It's definitely not like Leave It to Beaver. hey there, neighbor. You know, or what's that show? Home Improvement, where the guy always came to the fence and all you could see was his eyes, and he would talk. You know, it's like, yeah, you don't, neighbor people around here don't talk. I mean, now the guy behind me, I talked to him. He's got a kick-ass pool, below ground pool. Man, it is nice.
Even I cannot touch it, Mom.
It's like really nice.
That's why we got a big one, so you can't touch it.
But, you know, it's like kind of sucks. I mean, it's a beautiful neighborhood. And it's nice because the police walk around here by foot. What's that say? Somebody else just jumped in. I don't know who did, but...
Somebody who's not a friend.
Oh, now they're gone. Okay. Oh, I bet you that they're probably from another country. Because that thing up top was saying something about their connection or whatever. But, well, I guess we're going to relax and enjoy. You know what? Let's show you this. See how far we're getting on the pool here. Because we're waiting for it to fill up. Oh yeah, it's there. I better go turn the water off. Yeah, it's full now. So we are good.
I cannot see.
Look at our neighbor's below ground pool. That thing is beautiful.
I
Man.
cannot see, Daddy.
You cannot see because right now Dad's gonna have to go turn the water off. So let's go turn the water off. You guys can, you know, I'll leave you guys here. How's that? So, and then I'll force Sidra to talk to you guys until I get. Here, you can talk to him. I'll be right back. Just you can talk and we'll do whatever. Like.
I want to talk in it first.
Okay, go ahead, talk. What you gonna say?
We got a big pool.
You gotta talk louder.
We got a big pool.
We got a big pool.
And before we can climb in it
Okay, so you can climb in it.
with the ladder.
With the ladder, you're gonna climb in it.
And swim when I'm taller, Daddy said.
Okay, so you can swim when you're taller, Daddy said. Okay.
By my own.
By your own? Okay. So on your own, you're gonna swim when you're taller.
And when I grow up, I will be a dentist.
So when she grows up, she's gonna be a dentist. Okay. Anything else? I thought you wanted to be a mechanic and you want to build me a boat.
Yes.
So are you gonna be a dentist or are you gonna be a mechanic?
I can make.
Mechanic? So you're gonna be a mechanic so you can build me a boat. A red boat, right? Okay. Are you gonna build Daddy a boat too? Or he's gonna share with me? Daddy, you're gonna share a red boat with me. When she grows up, she's gonna be a mechanic and she's gonna build us a boat.
Can
And we're
Daddy
gonna
get
share.
a rainbow one?
Okay, Daddy's gonna get a rainbow one, she says. I guess you can paint it half red, half rainbow, okay?
And you get the pink one.
Pink one?
You have pink?
I love red.
And do you have pink?
I love pink too.
I want to have red and pink. Apple.
Red and pink, okay.
Apple.
Keep your feet down. Feet dirty.
Well, you got your shoes off.
Mhm.
You managed to get your
That's
shoes
what
off.
she has been walking around.
Jeez Louise. Make sure you clean your feet. Well, we are done. She's done for the day though. She didn't have to go back to work. So she only has one school in the morning. Don't put down that thingamajiggy.
There's an ant on it.
Oh, so she throws it at us. There's an ant on
Yeah,
it.
take the ant off.
So
Or it could be a bee.
yeah, everyone have a good day. Rest of your day. It's still morning time.
I was gonna make biryani, but then I'm like, oh, I don't have
Ooh.
spices. I have to go to the store.
Let's go to the store then. Man, biryani, I'm ready for that. Man, I'm telling you, it's great having a Pakistani family in the household. Man, because the food, and she's made a few, Hispanic dishes for me. Puerto Rican dishes. Oh my goodness. So she can cook. Her mom can cook. I'm telling you, it's like a food war. Like I need to like record y'all in the kitchen. You know how they have those cooking chef battles? Yeah. And your mom be all serious too. She have a chef hat on, holding the spatula. I'm telling you, it's like that's how I put on weight around here. I'm telling you right now, these women can cook. And I'm in a house full of women. That's a blessing. I don't know how anybody can say a house full of women is not a blessing. Only time it is not is when they all get together and they want to make fun of men. And they will get together. And all it takes is one to start it. And they all say, hi. And I'm like, let me get out of here. Oh, you don't want to hang out with us? Well, not right now while you're man bashing. So, yeah, other than that, it's good. All right, well, on that note, everyone enjoy the rest of your day. And you're looking beautiful. Looking very radiant in the sun. Here's a little PDA for you. Actually,
Oh, you didn't give her a kiss, though.
Come over here, I'll give you a kiss too. Oh, thank you, Princess.
You didn't give me a kiss.
Oh, there it is. Now that's always contagious around here. Somebody kiss somebody, and then we gotta give kisses to everybody. Same thing at night. We do. If you haven't done it, go on YouTube. The what are they called? What are they called? I forget what show it is, but they say good night, John Boy. It's a show beyond
Calling each other, telling everybody good night.
I forget. Yeah. So we do that, and you know I think I got it from that show. But every night we make sure we never go to bed without everyone saying good night to everybody. So you gotta say I love you, and you gotta say good night. Yep, Gia's like, yep, sure do. Well, since Gia's out here with us, she can say.
And say good morning.
Yep, good morning. Okay, so on that note, we are gonna enjoy the rest of our day.
Yeah.
Peace in the Middle East. 85,000.
G.
You got anything to say? You want to say about G?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right, that's hers. 1, 2, 3. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Look like. All right.
Hola.
Oh no, you can say that too.
Hola is yes. Hello.